Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him stated wisdom and knowledge are things that the believer lacks. He should take them wherever he finds them. Our journey today takes us into the heart of Islamic teachings. We will explore here 7 things that Messenger Muhammad, peace be upon him, feared the most about his ummah. Be aware you may have these things in your life without knowing, so make sure to watch until the end to help or reflect on your life. Whether you are a Muslim or not, the teachings of Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him are fundamental to a life of discipline and fulfillment. I promise by the end of this discussion you will see yourself in a whole new light. So do not skip, do not be afraid of change. Number 1. Misguiding leaders. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was very concerned about the impact of misleading leaders on his community. He knew that leaders play a crucial role in shaping the values and beliefs of people, and if they are not righteous, they can lead people astray. The Messenger, peace be upon him, warned his community about the dangers of following leaders who are corrupt and misguided. This is a hadith from Thawban, who reported that the Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, I fear for my nation, the misguiding leaders." Number 2. Hypocrite with a knowledgeable tongue. The Messenger, peace be upon him, also cautioned about the hypocrites who were knowledgeable and eloquent in speech. These individuals would pretend to be pious and righteous, but in reality, they are far from it. They would use their knowledge and eloquence to argue and fight with others and misguide people and create confusion. The Messenger, peace be upon him, warned his followers to be wary of such individuals and to focus on their own faith and deeds. He said, "The thing I fear most for my nation is every hypocrite with a knowledgeable tongue." Before we continue, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated with our content. If you resonate with the messages we're sharing today, be a beacon of positivity by sharing this video with your loved ones. Number 3. Splendor and pleasures of the worldly life. The Messenger, peace be upon him, understood that worldly comforts and temptations could distract people from their faith and lead them astray. He warned his followers to be careful of the allure of material possessions and to focus on the afterlife. Abu Sa'd al-Khudri, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that the Messenger, peace be upon him, once sat on the pulpit, and we sat around him. He said, "Verily, among the things I fear the most for you is the splendor and pleasures of this worldly life when they become plentifully available to you." Number 4. Temptation towards women and alcohol. The Messenger, peace be upon him, has warned us against the temptation towards an illicit relationship with women and the use of alcohol and other narcotics. The hadith emphasizes the importance of self-control and discipline in the face of temptation and highlights the responsibility of men to avoid behaving inappropriately towards women. These desires could engulf people and lead them away from the path of righteousness. The Messenger, peace be upon him, advises us to guard our chastity and to avoid anything that could lead us towards illicit desires. In one hadith, he states that there is no trial or tribulation that is more harmful to men than women. On the authority of Ali ibn Abi Talib, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, "The Messenger, peace be upon him, said, Verily, the thing that I fear most for my nation are women and wine." Number 5. Accusation of Shirk. The Messenger, peace be upon him, was concerned about those who would accuse others of shirk, associating partners with Allah, without any evidence or justification. These individuals could cause divisions and misunderstandings within the community, leading to the loss of faith of many. It will also end up in internal conflict among Muslims. He warned his followers to be just and to avoid making baseless accusations. The Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, what I fear for you is a man who recites the Quran until its brightness appears on him and he becomes the support for Islam. This continues, until this man changes his state to what Allah wills. He detaches himself from it and throws it behind his back. Then he starts attacking his neighbor with the sword, accusing him of shirk, polytheism." I asked, "O Prophet, which of the two deserves more to be described as a polytheist?" the accused or the accuser? He replied, the accuser. Number 6, minor shirk, idolatry. The Messenger, peace be upon him, warned us against minor shirk, idolatry or polytheism, and urged us to be vigilant in avoiding it. He explained minor shirk as showing off. Minor shirk refers to acts of associating partners with Allah that are less severe than major shirk, which is an act of associating partners with Allah in worship. Showing off, or ri'i in Arabic, is one example of minor shirk. It is when someone performs an act of worship to gain praise or recognition from people rather than to seek the pleasure of Allah. This hadith emphasizes the importance of sincerity in worship and the need to avoid showing off. Muslims are called to worship Allah with pure intentions and sincerity, seeking His pleasure alone. The Messenger, peace be upon him, warned that showing off can nullify the reward of one's good deeds and lead to hypocrisy. Therefore, Muslims should strive to purify their intentions and avoid seeking recognition or praise for their acts of worship. In the hadith, narrated by Mahmud bin Labid, may Allah be pleased with him, the Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "The thing I fear most for you is minor shirk," and when he was asked about it, he said, "It is showing off." Number 7, homosexuality. The Messenger, peace be upon him, also warned us about the dangers of homosexuality. This behavior goes against the natural order of things and could lead to the destruction of families and societies. The people of Lot were a community destroyed by Allah due to their immoral behavior, including homosexuality. The Messenger, peace be upon him, warned his followers that engaging in similar acts could lead to disastrous consequences. When more and more countries and societies legalize same-gender sex and marriage and try to spread immorality in the name of LGBTQ+ rights, the words of the Messenger, peace be upon him, on this immoral behavior are very much relevant and important. In the hadith narrated by Jabir, the Messenger, peace be upon him, said, "Verily, the thing I fear most for my nation is the action of the people of Lut." So today we know about the 7 things that Islam warns us about. Remember, self-reflection is crucial in moving forward. Each type serves as a reminder, a mirror reflecting not only the traits we may encounter in others but also those we must guard against within ourselves. It is an opportunity to ask ourselves, do we embody any of these things? If so, how will I change that? If this discussion has made you more aware or helped you learn something, I urge you to share thoughts below in the comment. If you don't know what to comment, just write Fairless Faith and let me know that you have made it to end.